Good morning, friends. One of the most frequently used grammatical item in English language is preposition. As we, make the splitting of the word preposition, it is pre plus position. That means before some other word. So preposition is a word which is used before a noun or any other word to define the position. It is used before a noun and a pronoun to establish the prepositional relation with other words. So a preposition is a word that is used before a noun or pronoun to establish a prepositional relation with other words. For example, if I say he is sitting in a room, now where is he sitting? What is the position of that person sitting in the room? In the room. That means he is in a stationary position. She is sleeping in her bedroom. Now, where is she? What is her position at the moment? The stationary position of her is that she is sleeping in her bedroom. So, in here indicates the stationary position of that person. Now, the ball, fell into a ditch. Now, fell into a ditch. It is directed towards inside some other, position. So, when you are directing some object inside something, that is a directional preposition. So he fell into a river. So into here defines a position, or rather you can say that emotional position. Where did he fall into? He into a river. So a preposition defines the position, whether it is a stationary or whether it is a movement, and it also establishes a prepositional or a positional relation with other words. Prepositions, ordinarily speaking, are of three kinds. Simple preposition like in, on, from, at, by, with, etc. The second one is a compound preposition like among, between, about, beside, across, before, after, it is. Then the third kinds of preposition is phrasal preposition like in front of, in spite of, in addition to, etc. So they are called phrasal preposition. Now we shall be talking about first of all ordinary prepositions. Look at the difference between the use of in and at. In defines period of time, longer period of time. At defines point of time. Like he came at 6 o'clock in the morning. Now morning is a longer period. So when you are defining a period, then it will be in. And when you are defining a point of time, it will be at. So he came at 9 o'clock in the morning. Morning is a longer period from 6 to 11 o'clock. It is a morning. It's a long period. He came at 9 a.m. in the morning. So here is defining the period of the morning. Similarly, she went to England during summer vacation. Now during here defines the period of time. Okay, then come to the uses of time. Now at and in both defines time in respect to place also. In is used for a bigger place, at is used for a smaller place. Like he lives at Frankfurt Street in USA. So in is here the bigger place USA, and at is the Frankfurt, that is a small place comparatively. He lives at Bombay in India. India is a big place here, and at Bombay is smaller as compared to India. So when you are referring to a small place, use at. When you are referring to a big place, use in. To show time, we can use in also. Like he was born in July. So here in is referring to time. To show occupation and activities, also we can use in. Like he works in a plastic factory. To show the movement that is directed towards, like he jumped into the river. it is showing the movement. He jumped into the river. So it is a movement, rather you can say motion. He came hurriedly into the room. So into here refers to the direction. To show the change in state of something, like milk is converted into curd. So here into is a preposition which refers to the change in state of milk into curd. Cheese is modified into cheese pakoda. So here it is again state of change of matter. At shows the time and definite place. like he gets up at 7 o'clock, that is point of time. She was at the conference, it is the place. Used before colony, village, smaller place. Say he lives at Mall Road in Delhi. So at is a smaller place and in is the bigger. So to show the rate, mango is sold at rupees 60 per kilogram. So at is here showing the rate. To show some special place like Bal Bhavan is at DDU mark. So it is a special place. On to show the position of object. The pencil is on the table. He is sitting on the bench. So it is again a position. Of course, it is a stationary position. The cat is on the porch. Used before day and date. I shall go day on Tuesday. Day and date also on is used. So on is used for position of object, a stationary, used before the day and date. Upon to show the movement which is directed towards, like she fell upon him. Buses move upon the hilly roads. So some of these prepositions we have discussed in this video. Later on we'll discuss some more preposition in the second video. Thank you. Have a nice day.